There we go. Uh, uh, Edit. Customization. Switch. Okay. Perfect. Damn. Okay, not locked in right now. Not locked in, I repeat. Wow, bro. I can't even. Bro! Okay, what? I can't even get past the robot, bro. What the hell? Yeah, that wave is definitely gonna be a problem, and it's going to make me die over and over and over again. Because I'm not consistent with the wave. Wow. Wow, that killed me. Wow. I do this part, I do not, I just like, I cannot comprehend it. Too much for my small brain. I like that first spike in the roof makes this part like my brain just does not know what to do. There's got to be a pattern I'm just not getting. Oh, I'm supposed to hold at the top, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try to get, I need to get all of this in one go. I keep on putting a checkpoint there and I can't. I keep putting a checkpoint on that jump and I can't do that if I want to get good at this level. Why did it never hits that orb? So it's hold 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's hold 1, 2, 3. And why does... What's up, Robert? Robert, I had to completely wipe my computer. Windows updated and completely corrupted. Robert, thank you so much for the freaking sub. I appreciate it. But Robert, I was updating my computer, and Windows was like, update, and I was like, all right, like, but listen, bro, like I trust you. I'll update you, right? And I update it, and then when I restarted it, and you know, it was supposed to update, I come back and it says it needs an update again, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna update it again. So I update it, and again, it does the same problem. It says, you know, there's a problem, it needs an update. So I update it, and then the next time, I am now unable to use any application. It just completely breaks. The screen goes black, whatever. I tried doing absolutely everything. Like I tried getting a Windows installation media and tried repairing my OS. I tried going into command and doing sfc/scan now or all of the DISM stuff, like to try to repair the corrupted files, and nothing. So after twiddling with it for like 3 hours, I said fuck it and just just deleted everything on the drive. Anyway, I don't know if you played Geometry Dash, Robert, but this level is kicking my ass. But it's a fun goal to work towards. I like having a hard level to work towards. That is fucked and I do not. Yeah. Just for reference, like this is probably the hardest level I've done. Like everyone knows this level. I feel like if you don't know this level, you're crazy. Oops, I forgot. Yeah, I have to re-download the Bloodbath song because I lost everything. Like this shit. This level's easy. Oops. Ignore that. That was a glitch. I hate when the glitches happen. This is my one up. I'm not gonna get this UFO. Yeah, this UFO is dumb. Oh. 2 glitches in a row. 2 glitches in a row. Oh, 3 glitches. Not a glitch. How have you been doing, Robert, though? You've been streaming? I'm finally out of school. I'm out of school. I've got 1 more year left, and then I'm done, bro. I'm graduating, and I'm saying I'm never doing school ever again. Damn, bro. Oh, and I got this. Just lock in. Damn, dude, glitches messing you up. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's so dumb. Why can't the developer just fix these shit, bro? Yeah, Robert, this game, I will say, it's technically a rhythm game. Like, this game is classified as a rhythm game. In my opinion, out of all the rhythm games, so we're talking like Osu, Beat Saber, all that shit, I think that this one has the theoretical highest skill ceiling. There's just so much shit going towards it, and it's really fun being good at it. I'm not gonna lie, like, this game is so fun once you get good at it. Once you beat Bloodbath, that's when the game gets fun, I'm telling you. It's just no one stays for that long. I wonder what % of people have beat this level. Probably not a lot. Oops, that was completely my bad. Damn! Holy shit, bro. Oh my god, my brain is actually, I'm feeling my brain malfunction in real time. Okay. Anyway. 30 attempts for an extreme demon ain't bad. But yeah, that's the hardest level I've ever beaten. I'm upgrading to Blade of Justice. That's the next level I'm working on. After... Okay, I can't spell either. I lost like 7k practice attempts, so I'm actually at like 9k attempts total so far. But most of those have been practice. I have not been streaming. Need to though 1000%. Rumors like 70% now. I just haven't taken the time to get that 30% done. But that plus a dual PC would allow me to stream again. I forgot you just completely built a new one, bro. Are you moving your streaming setup to your room, Robert? Yeah, dude, that's sick. Fuck. No more background audio. Yeah, that's actually such a big win. It wasn't ever really like that bad. From the streams that I was in, Robert, it wasn't really that bad. But regardless, it is going to be nice to have the setup in your room. You still working at that like that plant or whatever, the power plant or water plant? I fucking hate that wave, bro. That wave is like, whoever's section that is needs to be like banned immediately. It's so ass. It's so terrible for such a low skill player like myself. Robert, look how impressive this looks, though. Are you kidding me? Tell me you're not impressed. Go ahead. Oh! I can't brag. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Geometry Dash is also one of those games, though, like, when you watch people play it, even if you don't know what's going on, it looks so impressive. Oh, what? That would have been such a good run. That would have been so, I messed up. Yeah, I know how to do that same thing. So impressed, brother. That semi, how You still working like those long ass shifts, bro, and you just like watch YouTube during them or whatever? I've been working on the food truck recently, so my shifts are a lot shorter. They're like 3 hours usually. I mean, like if you count like driving and stuff, it's like it can go anywhere from like 6 to like 8 hours, but nothing that I haven't worked before. Those shifts over there, you saying like 10 to 12 hours? Yo, dude, that's the first time I've ever been rated. Thank you, Cactus Enjoyer. Appreciate you, bro. How you doing? How was your stream? Yep, 12 half. Yeah, that's 12 and a half hour shifts. That's insane, dude. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I need to get good at this duel. This duel just does not work in my brain. Damn. Yuck. Yuck. I wish I would have had more people to bring over, but it's too late over here. What time is it for you, bro? But no, dude, I literally do not care. The fact that you rated me is so... I've literally never been rated. You're the first person that's ever rated me. So, like, I literally could not care less, bro. Thank you. You're the GOAT. Oops. 10:41. I see. Damn. Actually, that's really late. What time is it for me? Hold on. I'll check. Damn, it's 1? It's 1:40. How is it 10:40? Nah, dude, this this UFO section is gonna be so hit or miss when I get here. I can already tell that when I get here in a real run, I am going to like my nerves are gonna get the best of me. And it really shouldn't, but it's going to. Germany time. I streamed for 11 hours. Bro, you're so... How the hell? Did you have good viewership? Or at least alright? I hope so. If there's one thing that being on Twitch has taught me, it's that most people, like... I should have double tapped. What am I doing? If most of the people that, like, join my streams aren't even from America, which is, like, really cool, honestly. Yeah, viewership is really good today. Dude, I'm so good. That's awesome. Good for you, man. That's awesome. Here we go. This is the attempt. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Can I do this ball fart first try? Nah, I got the ship thing. That's so annoying. I hate this. This ship is like, you have to go into the ship early. I'm getting better. I can feel it. Like, I can feel myself getting better at this level. That's why I would have liked to raid earlier. Nah, dude, you're good. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, you're good. You're so good, I'm telling you. I can feel myself getting better at this level, and I love it because I know that, like, I'm not that good. I know I'm not that good, but, like, when you feel progress in a game like this, it is so satisfying. Like, I absolutely am. I'm obsessed with feeling, like, skill improve in this game. It's so rewarding. Like, when I beat this level, dude, I'm gonna be so happy. No, dude, like, I'm telling you, Cactus, the fact that you're here at all is, like, it's honestly a blessing, legit. Like, finding people on Twitch is so hard. They'll join and then just immediately live, like, they won't even comment or anything. So the fact that you legit even commented is insane. That's the best feeling. I know, dude. I've been telling people, like, these games, like, I wouldn't consider this to be like a rage game, even though like it technically could be. But like getting good and honing in on skills, like especially like I know I'm not good at the wave. Like I'm inconsistent. Like I can be good. I've done like Cataclysm and stuff like that, but when you like upgrade into like a harder wave level, it is so satisfying when you get past sections like that because you just know you've improved as a player. It's such a good feeling. Also, my mic audio, can one of you guys tell me if my mic audio is good? Because I had to completely reinstall OBS today. and I just put on a bunch of random filters that I saw on YouTube and hoped it sounded good. You might be hearing my fan in the background. Wave is your best game mode. Most people say Wave is their best game mode. I think mine is Ship. Like Wave I'm good at, but I'm just really inconsistent. Like, dude, that Wave. What's your hardest, Cactus, if you don't mind me asking? What's the hardest level you've done? Just so I know, like. And just like if you've beaten a hard, yeah, after Wave, it's definitely Ship. Yeah. I think for me, it would probably be Ship and then Wave. If you, like, I think you're trolling if you say Cube is your best game mode. Like, I feel like that's like, you can't say that. But what's your hardest, so I know? Because I do need levels to practice my Wave after I beat this. I've died it there the same way. Basha Vortex. I've actually never heard of that one. Yeah, it is fine. Thank you, Robert, for saying that. Let me check. Extreme Demon List. I know most of like the important levels, but Basha Vortex. 579. Okay, so that's a little bit higher than Blade, right? Blade of Justice is like what? 704. Okay. That makes sense. What's Bloodbath at? 823. Okay. So the hardest I've beaten is 823. Is it a fun level? Is it worth going for? It's a 9 circles level. And I'm not a fan of 9 circles levels. Okay, I lied. I'm kind of a fan of 9 circles levels. I've done 9 circles, so it's a decently good jump if you decide to go for it. It's 420. I'm looking at the global demon list. Maybe that's why. Because I couldn't find it on the normal extreme demon list. There's probably a difference between the two that I just don't know. But Basha, okay. Do you think it's worth going for after this? Is it a good jump? Because like Blade of Justice is a pretty decent sized jump from Bloodbath. It's not like insane or anything, but it's pretty big. Do you think I should, after this level, is it worth going for? If I'm trying to hone in my Wave skills? The main reason I'm going for this one is not only is that was terrible, is the song is good and the gameplay is... The gameplay throughout the level is honestly really good. Like, this level is just fun to play. If you want to improve Wave, maybe. Looking at the all rated demons list, I see. Makes sense. Do you want to improve Wave? I do want to improve Wave. I definitely need to get better at Wave. Well, all of like the top demons nowadays are just like insane Wave levels, bro. Like fucking Slaughterhouse, Tidal Wave. Nullscapes isn't, but oh, dude, what was that? I don't know if you're still here, Robert, but if you are here, we gotta play a game sometime, bro. We gotta play a game. I've been grinding Sonic Wave. Oh my god, bro. What number Sonic Wave? What number is that? That's still, that's gotta be top 100. Or did it fall out of top 100? What games have you been playing recently, Robert? Because I'm definitely down to play games. Like, have you played Marvel Rivals yet? Love that. Love that game. Come on, baby. Damn. Sonic Wave is 253, bro. Oh my god. That's insane. Sonic Wave is a level it's not going to be on here. It's not going to be on here, I don't think. I lost a lot of progress when I had to reinstall. Yeah, 20% is the best I've got on it. I do, Robert, but I'm obsessed with that game. I actually kind of I want to put some intense into this right now. This level honestly is so fun though. Nah, that jump is super delayed. This yellow orb, guys. Is this your next extreme? Cactus. Damn. Yeah, see, you can tell by this yellow orb that this is outside of my comfort zone. I thought you just tapped that as soon as you hit the yellow, but I did it wrong. And yeah, Robert, I ask about Marvel Rivals every time because it's a game that I'm good at. I've been playing CS2 recently, honestly, and I'm pretty solid at that too. Come on. There we go. No way I died there. Nah, the yellow orb is just dumb. I mean, you could try and get back into Marvel Rivals, but if I have a heart attack, I'm blaming you. You died at I didn't read that message, bro. Your best is 93. You died at 92. Oh my god, dude. That's so rough. And the thing that's annoying about Sonic Wave is like this beginning part is just like I know you probably do get consistent at it, but this is like a different kind of consistent than like Blade of Justice, for example. Like Blade of Justice, once I get consistent at the beginning part, like I'll never die to the beginning ever again. But like that one, I feel like you will die to that beginning like all the time just because it's like a stupidly timed. It's a stupidly timed yellow orb. What's your way of practicing Cactus? Because like for the longest time I just kind of did it where I was trying to get through the level in the least amount of practice attempts possible, but for Blade of Justice I'm doing it differently. I'm trying to like do it in like sections. I turned off auto checkpoints but I'm trying to decide what competitive game I want to get back into. Dude, PS2 for me has been really fun. I want to play Valorant again, but I feel like I just haven't played it in too long. Like I'm screwed now. Like give up hope. Damn. No, that was such a good. Why was I doing that, bro? That was I could have kept going. I was gonna go all the way to the duel part before I died there. Song is so good. Always in sections from back to front. Always in sections from back to front. I also did spend 41k attempts on Slaughterhouse. What's your record on Slaughterhouse, bro? That's a level, I'm gonna be honest with you, never happening. Never happening, ever. This section I just can't do. It's so like this part right here is it's so inconsistent for me. I understand what I have to do. There's two ways to go about doing it, and I'm doing it the inconsistent way because it's easier if you do it the inconsistent way. My best round would be, I also did spend from 0, my best is 20. Is that past the beginning part, or is the beginning part 23 or something? If you have like those two like frame perfect jumps at the very end, don't you, as the mini cube? I know that's the part a lot of people die on, and like it's the reason they also do the level in 2.1 instead, because of those last two jumps. No way, no way. Damn, so like Cactus is like actually goated, bro. Cactus needs to coach. He needs to coach me. Wave is at 26%, I think. But my best run would be 57 to 84. So like you can handle that wave. I haven't even, I don't think I've done Slaughterhouse in practice, but like I don't want to. It's not my kind of level. It's gross. It looks so awful to play. It doesn't look fun at all. It just looks like pain and suffering. But I love watching Doggy because he's verifying grief right now, and that it's so impressive watching people be good at those levels because like every click is just like unholy precise. No, you can do that? That's crazy. You know the hardest wave part of it, right? I died to the second to last click of it, but that alone took me 9k attempts to do just that one wave. Yeah, that I know the wave section you're talking about. I feel like 9k attempts to get a full string of that entire wave section isn't even that bad though, to be honest. Especially if your hardest is like, the Slaughterhouse is what, like 13th or something right now? And it's like the difference between like Blade of Justice and like Bosch of Vortex, for example, and Slaughterhouse is astronomically huge. So to do that wave section in only 9k is not that bad. I'm definitely gonna die to this UFO like 18 times before I go to the end. I hope that I just fluke the shit out of this level. When I get here, I'm just gonna like go all the way. There's so many things to die to. This UFO doesn't look that bad. And in actuality isn't that bad, and it probably gets really consistent once you put like thousands of attempts into it, but there's just so many things to die to in this way, or in this UFO. Like that, like I went a tiny bit too high. The thing is, I also practice Bloodlust a lot, so I have a lot of practice on harder levels, but never really fully beat them. That's kind of what I do. I kind of like to just like wait till like a new top one comes out, and then like unnecessarily sink time into it. Although I don't do it with top ones. Usually it's just like iconic levels, like Bloodlust, for example. I want to do Sakupin, not Circles, Sakupin Hell. I don't know if that's too big of a jump. It's probably not. I feel like a lot of people say to do Sakupin after if you've done Bloodbath. This ship, dude. You have to enter this portal so high. This ball section is crazy. Like, it's insane how fast I got good at this ball section. Ah, that portal transition is just not fun at all, man. Nope. Yeah, like, there's just so many things that I could die to. The nerves at the end here. Oops. Trust me, let yourself fall on the ship. Hold on. Trust me, let yourself fall on the ship. Don't click anything after the ball. Yeah, there's a lot of glitches, dude. Okay, hold on. Don't click anything after the ball. Sakupin Hell is around Blade of Justice difficulty. Dude, have you seen old Blade of Justice? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get back to that part. Oh, actually, Cactus, since I bet you know, how do you... There's people that I've seen where they have like levels where start positions are set up, like they'll just like look up an online level and they'll have start positions that they can navigate between. Is that a mod, or is that like a... Is that just like a feature that I don't know about? Oops. Because I feel like that would make practicing so much nicer if I could pick a section to jump. Yeah, I saw it get released in 2017. Old Blade of Justice right now, if it gets verified, people are saying, like, which it's probably going to be a bit, it will be like, I think it's like top 2. It's either Tidal Wave, it's like Tidal Wave difficulty. It looks so So horrible to play. And then there's Edge of Destiny, of course. Okay. Come on, let's get good at this wave section really quick. Like this wave section I could not do like a week ago. I'm getting really good at. Because there's not really a hard wave in Bloodbath. Or like Cataclysm has the beginning wave, but it's really not that difficult and it's really short. Right now I'm just at the phase where I just need to get more consistent, because it's like I can get here but not consistently. And that's the problem. I need to start being more consistent. Okay, bro, I'm just trying to get to the part. It's always that blue orb I'm dying to. I gotta hit it late. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, bro. This section too. It's a start position switcher. It's a mod, or you can have it from Mega Hack. Yeah, well, I have Geode, but like, can you not have both at the same time? Because I had Mega Hack, and then I tried using Geode, and when I tried using Geode, it made it so I couldn't use Mega Hack anymore. That's the first time I've ever done that. Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever done that section in one try. I'm so happy. That's progress, bro. I love that. I've never been able to do that full duel in one go like that. That feels so good. I kind of get the click pattern now. You have to like go into the second part of the ball a little bit late. Okay, come on. We just did this section. No, you booger. The fact that you beat Bloodbath with this practice method is crazy. Yeah. Well, no, what I'm doing right now is not what I normally do. Or Bloodbath. Well, how many attempts did you beat Bloodbath, Cactus? And if so, how many attempts did it take you? Because for me, it was about 11K. And it was yeah. And I will say that this practice method, that's why I asked you what your practice method is, because mine is not good at all. No, dude. Terrible. It took me 7K? Okay, well. What was the hardest part of it for you? Because for me, we're talking... I think the part I'm least consistent at is either Michigan. The Michigan UFO section. Or the... It's not Jazor. It's the one at the very end with the UFO. No, dude, yeah, no. But I started out on mobile, and probably played, easily over 1,000 hours on mobile. Like, I was mobile only, and then when I got my own PC, and I realized how much funner Geometry Dash is on PC, I was like, yeah, I'm going for Bloodbath. No way! This UFO, bro. I should be better at this by now. Thank you. No. Yeah. This, swing copters, bro. Swing copters are so terrible. Okay, I did not mean to put a checkpoint there or there. Played mobile from 2014 to 20. Etzer was annoying. Michigan got really consistent for me. Yeah, dude, for me, Michigan got really consistent except for the UFO. Michigan got really consistent except for the UFO. I don't know what it was about it, but I just could not get the consistency from the UFO. And I suffered from that same problem when I did High by Carmel. I had that same problem with the UFO in that level. Yeah, no. Okay, hold on. So what are you talking about? Right here, you said you could download it right now. After having practiced Bless, I was able to beat it multiple times. Yeah, I bet you get really good at stuff like that. Okay. Don't click anything after the ball. Trust me, let yourself fall in the ship. Okay. Don't click anything after the ball. Let yourself fall in the ship. Okay, so after the ball. Okay, well, why am I upside down? What the hell? Okay, well, I'm just gonna do the ball part normally. Okay, this method is clearly not working. Are you kidding me, dude? There's an invisible platform on the bottom that I never knew about. Are you kidding me? Dude, Blade of Justice has so many invisible platforms like that you don't know about. It's the same thing with the dual part. The dual part has an invisible platform on the top and bottom, and I didn't know that. Oh my god. Dude, that is so dumb. I'm actually so annoyed. I'm actually so annoyed. Wow. That makes that part so much easier. Okay. That's crazy. It took me like 3 tries after that. Yeah. Well, thank you for telling me, bro. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Use hitboxes. How do you do that? Oh yeah, is it in it's in settings, right? When you go into the level. Does using hitboxes help? Okay, well I feel like that didn't. Oh, what? Am I crazy, or is that not showing hitboxes? If you pause and then go to the top, yeah. Am I crazy, or is this not showing it? Oh, I'm not in practice. Dude, I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. Okay, actually, this actually looks really weird now, though. Okay, my brain is like not processing all the red. Yeah, dude. I wish I was better at this beginning part. This part is just not good for me. Once I get into the wave, it's fine, but like going into the wave initially is really hard for me. Okay, no, I'm doing this. I'm not gonna place checkpoints. I need to stop doing it out of habit. I'm gonna try to just go through multiple sections in a row without dying. Because that's the problem, is like I'll get good at individual sections, but then I'm not good at transitioning between them, and I need to stop placing checkpoints because that makes me not good at transitioning between them. Damn. It's good for learning the transitions. I heavily recommend doing longer runs. Homie's brain be fried. Yeah, no. See, because Robert, the problem is like, and trust me, Cactus can tell you about this, bro. When you stare at the same level for days on end, like, it gets to you. It really does. And then it's like the music stuck in your head, and then you dream about it. You dream about the level, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure I had a dream about Blade of Justice 2 nights ago. But the thing is that, like, you can't stop, bro. Like, I want to beat this level so bad. It is so, like, Robert, you should have seen my reaction. My best in this level was 20. It was 20%, and then I had a run, and it's just everything falls into place. Like, you feel your neurons unlock, and you get a new best. You hit 30%, and there's nothing that is cooler than getting a new best on an extreme demon. Like, when you beat Stereo Madness, like, you don't feel it. When you beat, you know, Deadlocked, like, I guess you kind of feel it, but like when you get to the point where you're like playing extreme demons, getting progress on these levels is like literally like meth. It is the best feeling ever. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Also, I'm gonna turn off my YouTube stream. I'm not gonna turn on my YouTube here. I have to take a 30-minute break because I can only see and hear and feel Sonic Wave. That's the worst song to get stuck in your head, though, in my opinion. Like, that song stuck in my head would be awful, I think. No, I lied. This song getting stuck in your head is pretty bad. Okay, come on. Yeah. But the problem is, like, I have a habit of getting really good at... See, like, Bloodbath, for me, I got really good at every individual section. Like, really, really good. So I was like consistently able to, like, if you put a start position on a section, I was able to beat that section. Basically first try, maybe like 1 to 3 tries. Like, I could beat Bloodbath in practice mode in like 8 tries. Like, that's how much I was playing it. But then it got to the point where I was like, it was just a matter of, can I string all of these things together in one go? And it finally happened, and I was able to beat it after like 11k attempts. But what I'm realizing with Blade of Justice is that's not good enough. You can't just sit down and be like, okay, I can do the robot, okay, I can do the ship, okay, I can do this. It doesn't work like that, because this level's transitions are way more strict. Going into like a wave in a slightly different way will completely mess up a click pattern. And so you need to get good at transitioning from one to the other and finding like transitions you're comfortable with. And so my method of practicing levels has now like, it needs to completely change, and I need to stop placing checkpoints. As soon as I finish the section, I need to go for longer runs. 10-year-old me cried when he beat Deadlocked. Bro, I'm pretty sure I beat Deadlocked. I'm pretty sure I beat Deadlocked, and then the same day got all 3 coins, because what I like to do was not do the no coins and then go for the coins. And I'm pretty sure when I got the 3 coins, I cried. Nope, I see I placed a checkpoint on by instinct again. I keep, yeah, that portal is not fun. It's just because I get antsy when you start going far, bro. The nerves get to you. That's why I can't even imagine doing Sonic Wave, bro. Like, can you imagine getting to the last wave? That wave isn't even easy. It's hard. The first click into the wave is like this tiny little chasm that you have to navigate. I know I died before I even got into like the wave section, bro. Okay. Lock in, bro. Lock in. I died in the same exact way. There's someone in the call? No. It's Chris. Yes, yeah, Chris is here. Bro, I died. I'm doing Blade of Justice. That's what's happening right now. Okay. And we got a GD Pro in the Twitch chat right now. Whoa. Cactus Enjoyer, the god, going for Sonic Wave runs, bro. Bro, I'll be there for the next one. Actually, I'm gonna follow this guy because I want to be there when he beats it. That sounds so fire. Hold on. Okay. Following him. So now, because it's happening. See, the problem was I needed him to be in my chat so I can get progress on Sonic Wave, and he needed to be. I need to be in his chat so that he gets the run on Sonic Wave. I die internally. Yeah. What percent, Cactus, is the entrance to the final wave? So like when you finish that cube section and you do the jump into the last wave, what percent is that? No, and you got it, bro. Because Sonic Wave is such a fun level to watch, so I'd love to watch people do attempts on it. It's also a level that I'll go for maybe at some point if I still love this game after beating this level. There's no way I just timed that like that. 87? Wow. Yeah, and that's why you die. Did you die at 92 because of nerves, or what was it? It probably was just nerves. Because the last wave is definitely not as hard as the beginning waves. At least I think. Damn, dude. Yuck. This level is just like disgusting. You can come out of that too low. 93 is the second to last hardest click you can die to. Oh, really? You just really shouldn't die to anything after 94. What's the logo where it says like GG Sonics or whatever, or Cyclic? What percent is that? Because that part I know is like free. No way. I'm assuming that's 94. Last wave is by far the easiest wave. Yeah, I thought so. And then you get that, I know you get that free part, because I know there's one part in Sonic Wave I can do, and it's the last wave part when you go slow. And you just have that little cavern, because it's kind of just like a harder version of the 9 circles wave, but it's not even that bad. No way. Damn, dude. Yuck. Damn, I died in the same way every single time. Yuck. Yeah. That's where I died. That's where I died on. That's my best right there. Is where I died. It's because I mistimed the click when I was going into the UFO. I got to 74% at 1.1 times speed today. Dude, how do you casually just like go for Sonic Wave attempts? You don't beat the level, like you die at 93 and you're like, I got a brilliant idea. I'm gonna do it even faster. Dude, didn't Doggy, or was it, no, it was Zoink. Zoink casually beat Sonic Wave at like 1.5 or something. And it's like the hardest level on the Speed Demons list or something. 1.3 maybe, or 1.25, I forgot. I don't know how crazy he is. Regardless, it's insane. And he did it so casually. He sunk like a couple hundred attempts into it, I think. That sounds like such a terrible level. It felt easier for whatever reason. Dude, sometimes I like to play like levels speed hacked, like Deadlocked or 9 Circles, or, you know, even Bloodbath. And when you do the level on faster, playing it normally does feel easier. So maybe that's a strat to get better at the game, is just play like the level you're practicing on faster speed. Get good at it on a faster speed and then turn it down so it's easier. Dude, Zoink is like genuinely so good, it's like scary. I don't want another Space K. Here we go. I put a checkpoint. I removed it. No! I put a checkpoint out of like instinct and I removed it, and because I removed it, I died. I'm so dumb. Yeah, but Zoink is like so good. I trust him, bro. Like, I trust that he's not cheating, but he's genuinely insane. The fact that he did Tidal Wave in 50k is like crazy. That kid's actually like unstoppable. Nah, it genuinely felt easier on 1.1 because it fit my click patterns perfectly. I see. It is really fun playing levels on like 1.1 or like 1.2 times speed, because then you realize how like you like genuinely have like exact click patterns that you follow, and it's like really satisfying actually. Okay, well that was throwing. Damn, I'm like, I feel like I should be getting a lot farther than I am right now. I'm also kind of distracted, but not really. I hit the yellow orb, didn't die to the spike, and then like bounced my head off of it. I like how like I just realized like when you're doing this section, you don't pay attention to anything except your ship. Like at least for me anyway. Like I'm not looking at anything except my ship right now, so it's just a bunch of blurry lines flying past my ship right now, and it's really funny. No, but like yeah, like when you play a level like that, like just an example, like 9 circles for example, you realize just how like ingrained in your memory those click patterns are, because you're doing the exact same click patterns just faster. No, that, I feel like that was like, if I was gonna die, I was gonna be to that part, so. Yeah, I did 9 circles on 1.4 today. Hold on. Well, now you've intrigued me, because now I want to know. Let's see how hard that is. I have to go back and re-download all the songs, bro. Oh shit! I don't have Mega Hack. I can't. I don't have Mega Hack. That's annoying. I don't have Mega Hack installed right now, so I can't. You can use Mega Hack and Geode. How do you do it? At the same time? Can you use them at the same time? No, dude. How do you do it? Go to Geode tab? Okay. Look up Mega Hack. Oh my god. I have it. I have it though. So do you like, is it gonna ask you to sign in? Oh, perfect. Okay, hold on a second. Just in case. Just in case. Okay. Thank you, bro. I did not know that that was on here. Wrong password. Okay, hold on. Pretty sure it's not the wrong password, but... Make sure to download the latest versions. Okay, thank you, bro. Bro taught me more tech in like 15 minutes than I've learned in my entire life playing Geometry Dash. Turn on hitboxes. Well, make sure to just let go on the ship. Make sure to just let go on the ship after the ball part. No, you're all... Do longer runs. Just like Geometry Dash Jesus. Oh my god, yes! Dude, this is great. Okay, now I have Mega Hack. Thank you. Okay, but now... Okay, perfect. Now you can use start position switcher. Where do you do that? Where's that at? Oh, start position switcher. Oh. How does this work? Do you have to place start positions? Can I like, okay, hold on. So like, if I think I know how this works. Like if I go to like Blade of Justice start pose and they have like this, and I have start position switcher. Okay, so now how do I switch? DOJ start pose. Okay. Thank you. Dude, this guy knows everything. What the fuck? This guy literally knows everything. I use arrow keys. I use arrow keys to jump though. Like while I'm in, not to be in practice or anything. The start position version is whichever one works for you. The start pose version is whichever one works. I meant the left and right arrow keys. Okay, but do I have to be like paused to do it? Because I'm pressing the arrow keys right now and it's not doing anything. Let's go! No, there are no start positions in this one. Okay, so he did it wrong. So this guy made the level wrong or something? Go to the one you used. Go to the one you used before. Sorry, I'm a noob. Like, I'm sorry you're teaching me this shit, but I'm like, this is new to me, and I really want to get good at it. The very first one, I mean. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry you're having to explain this to me, but like, this is new to me, and if this is gonna be, see at the bottom. Yeah, it says 12 out of 12. I'm assuming you're talking about this. Maybe you gotta keybind it. Oh, dude. Yeah, how do you... What? Choose mod to set this one. Oh my god, it literally says right here, bro. It says right here. There we go. Yes. 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 This is beautiful. Oh my god, I'm done, bro. This is so good. This is so good. Okay, but now the speed's wrong. Okay, well, we don't want that one. This is such fantastic news. Oh my god, bro. This is a completely different game now. Use smart start pose. Okay, hold on. We get one UFO attempt. Come on. Anyway, that was pretty good. Use smart. I need to get good at this section, honestly. Hold on. I got it. We're doing this section. I need to get good at this duel. This is by far the most comfortable way to... Dude, I'm not even kidding you. It feels like you just opened my eyes like I've been living my life incorrectly the entire time. Like, I just now today started living. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is so nice. This makes this... Dude, you can, like... you can like actually practice levels now. Dude, see, like, and that's why, like, bro, this guy came in here, he raided with 1 viewer, said, I'm sorry I didn't raid with more viewers, comes in here and has taught me more about Geometry Dash in like 30 minutes that I have, and I've been playing this game for like 10 years. He came in here and just dropped the knowledge, bro. Straight knowledge. My brain just is not ready to comprehend how much work, how much time I'm gonna have to spend learning this tool. Just everything about this duel does not sit right in my tummy. It just doesn't work, bro. I know you're supposed to tap the orb and then hold, and then yeah, okay. So tap and then hold. If you think if I fluke this, I'm never beating this like level ever again. Like I have to fluke this duel to beat the level. I guess I'm gonna have to get good at it though if I want to beat it, right? That's good to know. Have you beaten Blade or practiced it? Because like for me, it's like I wish I could like explain my click pattern that I'm trying to go for. I have 66%. Okay, yeah. So okay, you've gotten past this. It's like you hold Blade on the ship, tap orb, hold, and then it's you just do 3 clicks, right? So hold, tap, 1, 2, 3. I dropped it because I didn't feel like playing it. Yeah, you know what? Don't say that, because then you know what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna want to play it. This guy dropped it. He was like, I don't like it.
Hey, Braden.
What?
Do you think?
Hold on, talk.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me do this. Voice and video. Make this that. Oh my god, you can hear the drums of liberation. My background is and then game. Okay. You make sure it still hears the game. Okay, now talk. Perfect. Okay, you're good. Yeah, what were you saying? If you sold your what? The hunter? What are the specs? What's the next thing? Honestly, it's better than whatever he's building right now, so by a lot. Oh, do you want to hear him, Cactus? I got you. Chris, you're going on live stream. Alright, Chris. Alright, Chris, get ready to be popular. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's okay.
You and your 3 viewers? Yeah.
It's the Cactus. No, Cactus came in here, bro, and just dropped fucking knowledge. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna be able to beat this shit in like 3 days now. Yeah, no, I have start positions now, so I can practice specific sections and shit.
You were supposed to beat it. Fucking.
You guys talking about One Piece decks now, Robert? You know what? No, we're talking about PCs actually, but. I mean, if you want to pivot, that's a really easy pivot for me.
I can do that in a heartbeat. I really can.
Yeah, Robert, if you're down to play, like I got some recommendations for you right now. I don't know, Odin's a pretty good deck.
Okay.
I haven't watched One Piece actually. All right, listen, Cactus, I'm gonna lay it out for you, okay? I'm not gonna ambush you like all the other people will. All I'm gonna say is, it's peak. Okay. And I know you hear that. You probably hear that from a million people. Robert, you play Magic? Ah! No, I want to play Magic, Robert. You don't know how bad I want to do a commander pod. I think that sounds so fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the decks are so expensive. But yeah, Robert, I'm telling you. No, they are, Robert. No, don't say they aren't. Don't say they aren't, Robert. You're fucking lying. They are. There are decks that aren't expensive. I mean, I'm not gonna like deny that. My favorite 2 anime. Okay, Cactus. Hold on. Let me address these individually because they're coming. You know, I'm watching Attack on Titan right now. Cactus. I watched it as a kid, and I watched up to halfway through season 3. I was like 12 when I was watching this shit, and I dropped it, and I never picked it up again. I recently started watching it with my girlfriend, and we just finished season 3 yesterday, and Jesus fucking Christ. I am so glad I rewatched the show. It is insane how good it is. I need to finish season 4. I know, season 3 is insane. Bro, so many plot twists happen in season 3 that I didn't appreciate as a kid. And because my child brain was like, ooh, no Titans in season 3. It's not good. I just didn't wait long enough, bro. Rewatched season 1 after season 4. I've heard people say part 1 of season 4 is like peak cinema. But then you said ReZero, and let me say ReZero is a trigger word for my friend Julian. If he heard that I had a person in my chat that liked ReZero, he would like join the call from across the country just to like talk about it. Like he loves ReZero. Season 3 came out like 2019, lol. Yeah. How old was I? 5. So that was 6 years ago. So I was 15. Could not appreciate it. And then I have 5 decks. Robert, you have 5 Magic the Gathering decks. Robert, you're rich. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. What Robert, how much have you spent so far? You're a year older than me. Let's go.
And then what tier are the Magic decks?
Yeah, what tier? Well, yeah, Robert. First off, what kind of deck are you playing? Commander or 1v1? And then how competitively viable are your decks? Like, are they like tier 1, tier 0, tier 2, off meta?
Braden, I occasionally play Magic with my coworkers. The tiering system in Magic is fucked.
Yeah, I know. There's no way I missed that blue portal. We're capping, guys. All right. I cannot wait, dude. I'm not gonna like. I want to cry. Having start positions is so good. I actually want to cry. Commander decks, precons. If you guys are trying to play competitive, then yes, they can get expensive. I would not play competitive Magic. I would play competitive One Piece.
Competitive Magic decks for like $600 to $800, like Yu-Gi-Oh.
But Robert, like, trust me, the idea of playing Magic and like pods and stuff sounds so fire. I'm not gonna lie, and it's pretty similar to One Piece in terms of how it plays. Like, there's a lot of similarities. Sawyer has multiple Magic the Gathering decks, and we've been trying to get him to play One Piece. We had him play a couple rounds because it transfers over. Like, it's very similar. The games are a little less drawn out. They're a lot shorter, but like the way the game plays is pretty similar. I have spent 600 plus on Magic though. Okay,
I
Robert.
spent about the same on One Piece.
Chris, you are so over 600. It's not even funny.
I know. I will say a good chunk of that money was
about
reinvested.
That much. I've spent about that much. No, you've spent a lot more. It's an investment. Yeah, though. It's true. It is an investment.
It is. I have sealed products still. Okay. I have transitioned from another TCG.
Yeah, as long as we agree we're not no one should be playing Pokemon. We're all on the same page, guys. That's all.
Brayden, have you seen some of the like card effects on certain Pokemon cards?
No.
Like, they're fucking scary. Like there are certain Pokemon cards where it's all like, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Rearrange them however you want. And then there's another card within the same Pokemon typing that you run in the same deck where it's all like, look at the top 7 of your cards. Draw the first 2. And then rearrange them however you like. Like, you can just perfect search whatever you want.
Yuck. Anyway. Yeah, ReZero and Attack on Titan. Well, Attack on Titan, I agree is peak. ReZero, I don't think is peak. I think it's good. I do not think it's peak. Sounds like Magic cards in a nutshell. Robert, what color do you play? Your main color. This determines whether or not I'll play Magic with you.
Okay, well, colors are a little bit different.
No, no, they're not. There are hated colors.
Well, they're similar but different.
They follow a very similar skeletal structure.
But it kind of ends at the skeleton because there's magic, like specific gimmicks and stuff, like artifacts and shit.
Main color is blue. Yep.
Okay, so he's blue control, blue tech control.
Red. Everyone hates red, Robert. Everyone hates red and white. Red and white makes me want to vomit. Have you watched the 3rd season yet? Not of ReZero. ReZero, I've watched season 1 and 2. I've watched tidbits of season 3. I know that my goat Vincent Chansard animated some shit in season 3. I watched that. I know what happens in season 3 because I've read the story. So, I watched season 1 and season 1 as a kid, and then I was like, this is really good. I'm gonna keep watching it or keep reading it, and I did keep reading it, and it was good, but it wasn't Attack on Titan good. It wasn't One Piece good. But it's good. Like I'm not gonna like the plot, in my opinion, is a plot that is so smart. Like the author creating that plot for a story is like it's so good. The 3rd season fight is very heavy. I'm trying to think of the fight. Are you talking about the Vincent Chansard fight, if you know who that is? It's the one where they're fighting in like the sewer system. The big buff man in the sewer. I forgot what his name is. Anyway, coming off of season 3 of Attack on Titan, I'm so excited to watch season 4, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so ready.
It's gonna be a blur.
It's only 30 episodes too. Like it's funny to say it's only 30 episodes because I'm just used to like really long shows, but like 30 episodes is nothing. Damn, bro. Definitely rewatch season 1 after season 4. Is it really that important? Like, are there callbacks that I missed in season 1 that like are leaks?
There's so many.
There's so many. Really?
Yeah.
And I don't dude. And my favorite part is there's no one left. There's like 9 people left in the Scouts, bro. How can they have an entire 30 episode season when there's 9 people left in the Scouts? Oh, I tried to save it. But yeah, I will say One Piece is long. One Piece is long. Everyone knows it's long. It's not long enough. It's not even over, and it's not long enough because it's coming to an end, and I can tell right now that there are going to be a lot of questions I probably don't have the answer to. But it's actually peak, and as a story, it symbolizes so much. Like, it just, what One Piece is meant to be is just like, it's larger than life. Like, no story does what One Piece does. And I get so giddy whenever people watch One Piece in Discord or whatever. Like, oh my god, whenever Sawyer joins the call and just watches One Piece, it's like, oh great, the next like 4 hours of my life are occupied. Great. I was looking for something to do. Jujutsu Kaisen is also goated. My friends all know the ending because they read ahead. I don't. So however season 2 ended, the Shibuya incident, that's where I'm at right now. But as of right now, season 2, yeah, I already know. Here, oh, actually, Robert. Is Robert in the thing, and does he care about Jujutsu Kaisen? Because I know the big thing. I will say that there's a hint. Here's I know it's Gojover, okay? That's what I know. I know that happens. Okay, so Robert knows, yeah. I know about Gojo's death. And I know about the fight with Sukuna. I know how Sukuna takes over Fushiguru's body and uses the 10 Shadows technique to yeah, like I get all that. I don't know anything else besides that. I do know about the brain inside of whatever his name is. Just the brain is like an ancient evil being that's been like alive for like thousands of years, passing down from body to body. Yeah, Geto. Yeah. I know about him, but but like other than that, I don't know. A lot of people are unhappy with the ending. A lot of people are okay with it.
it is the most like you could
It's
tell.
a polarizing ending.
You can tell he wanted to end the series so bad because there's so many unanswered questions and like so many things left super vague, or just he didn't want to answer anything or really fill out some of the
Damn, bro, no
like
way.
lore bits.
It came out of
He
nowhere.
was done.
The name wasn't
Yeah,
revealed in the anime yet. Yeah. Wait, Geto is the name of the brain? What's the name of the guy
No.
that... Geto's the name of the guy that the brain
body.
is inside. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, Geto sounds familiar, but we don't know the name of the brain yet. Yeah. But anyway, Jujutsu Kaisen is fucking fire. It is so fire. How long? Okay, 32. Okay, so that's 20% of the level right there. Like, that's a 20% run. 12 to 32. That's nothing to scoff at. The last 50 chapters are constant fights. I have heard Gavin kind of spoiled something for me, and he was like, the amount of black flashes in the ending is so annoying, and it's like, it literally just makes every other move like irrelevant. Like, black flashes are so
Gavin
OP.
just doesn't know peak. Okay, Gavin just doesn't know peak. But those last 50 chapters, once those get animated, it's gonna be like insane.
We gonna have
We
the,
won't see them animated for years.
Are we gonna have the
but-
Vince on them? Maybe.
Probably. Well, actually, no. He said he won't ever work for
Oh yeah, because he doesn't like their
good reason. But
Gojo versus
Yeah, no.
nah, Black Flashes peak. Gojo versus Sukuna is like 20 chapters long. Gojo versus Sukuna is gonna be so incredibly amazing. I bet, bro. I bet.
I guarantee a good chunk. Like they'll probably do a movie for that fight.
They'll probably do a movie.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I think they'll do a movie for it. Because we have the next arc is the Culling Games arc, which is a decent bit. That'll have to be an anime season because it introduces you to a lot of the like formative ending cast of the series.
Damn, 41. All right, that's a 30% right there. All
Yeah,
of
that was
Culling
good.
Games will be season 3, I hope.
Yeah.
It's like 70 chapters.
Yeah, that's about right.
Well, if they do it, or they just do a 25 episode season, right? 24,
Probably.
25.
Yeah.
With a mid-season hiatus, they could do it. They're okay
they'll-
with overworking
fucking
their
mid-season.
employees. They could do it.
Oh yeah, I think Culling Games up to
The Culling Games
Unsealing
is such a
Dojo.
fire name for an arc, bro. That is so tough. The Culling Games, that's
it's
insane.
really
The
good.
Shibuya incident. What's crazy to me is I'm one of those people
it's still the
where
best
like
arc in the series.
if an
I'll say that.
author lays out hints towards a plot twist, I'm really good at figuring them out. Like that's just something that I'm like. It's from watching a lot of movies as a kid. It's from just like paying attention to the little details and the care that like directors put into their movies and stuff. Jujutsu Kaisen is an anomaly in a sense where I feel like the Shibuya incident as an arc should not be where it is in the story. Like, and that's why like it's hard for me to predict where things are going to go, because the fact that the Shibuya incident is like the third arc or whatever in the story is fucking nuts. Like hidden inventory. Okay, Cactus. Now, yeah, let me tell you about this, bro. I'm at work. I'm working at fucking Andy's Frozen Custard, and Chris goes like, "Oh yeah, you got to watch JJK while you're at work." And I'm like, "All right." He's like, "Finish hidden inventory," because I'm at the very end of hidden inventory. I was mid shift, and my manager Brian or whatever was like, "I'm watching this episode," and I'm sitting there, and the girl that gets shot or whatever, the it's not the coordinate. That's
Vessel.
fucking Attack on Titan. Yeah, the vessel gets shot in the ending, and my jaw dropped. I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? My favorite arc, character-wise, was Premature Death. Around in Hidden, you can watch anime. Yeah. Listen. It's not that I'm supposed to watch anime at work. It's that like at Andy's, it's like Andy's is a custard shop. No one is showing up to get
Back in the
custard
day.
at like 12 in the morning. Like, so. Yeah, no,
back when
Robert. It taints your opinion on work. I'm gonna say this right now. You're at work, you're making waffle cones, and you just watch like a character that you thought was going to survive just get their head blown off. it's, you know, it's pretty cool. So I'm immediately I'm messaging the group chat like, what the fuck did I just watch? In that same day, you get to the I alone am what's the quote? I alone am the holy one or the chosen one. Gojo fucking like floating up in the fight with like that stuff is so fire. Like that arc is so good. Did you see the Blu-ray? Yes, of course. Yes. Cactus, of course I did.
The Blu-ray
The
cut.
Blu-ray cut is
The moment that shit came out,
insane. We were all in the call. We were
on it.
all in the call. Everyone was watching it together, and we were just glazing it. It's not glaze.
Yeah.
It's not glaze. That's the thing, because it's peak. But yeah, so like Cactus, if you like that's the thing. If you like Maharaga versus, you know, like Sukuna, like there are so many One Piece fights that are, in my opinion, are way better than that. Throughout the heaven and earth alone, I alone am the honored one. Yep. That is such a tough quote too. Like, oh my god. And the thing that's insane is like this anime is only in its second season. Like, I'm not calling Attack on Titan bad at all, but like think about how much progression that's why like think about ReZero season 1 and season 2, and I know it's different. Yeah, I do know it's a Buddha quote, but like think about ReZero season 1 and season 2 and what it accomplished in those 2 seasons, and then think about JJK. It's like, I know they're different styles of anime. The story is different. You shouldn't be comparing them, but it's just like that's why like JJK grabbed me more than ReZero. Like I can appreciate ReZero, I really can. The plot's really good. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just like I don't know. JJK just grabs me more as a series.
JJK's pace is like light speed. It's probably the fastest paced shonen I've ever read.
Dude, the freaking scene where Gojo is just walking towards the white like devil or whatever, or the demon. And it just gravity and crushes it against the metro station. Dude, the Shibuya arc is so crazy. It's just like that dome, like that TV series where they drop the dome or whatever and have to live in there, except they're trapped in there with like the 7 most powerful people. The next season of ReZero will adapt the arc that everyone says is gonna. Yeah. Julian's told me about that. Yep. Cactus. Julian's told me all about this arc. I actually don't think I finished arc 6, so I must have only read up to arc 5 because I don't know the peak he's talking about. So I might have to go back and reread or rewatch everything before arc 6, because he said that this is like the peak arc. Like it's the arc you watch it's the arc. So I'm excited. I am excited about that, and I hope it like reignites the flame of like. It makes me like it more. It probably will. Maybe I'll appreciate it more. Arc 5 is season 3. Okay, then yeah, I think yeah. So I know all of season 3. I don't know what happens after season 3. Because for me, it was like I finished season 1 when season 1 was the only season that was out, and then I read up to arc 5. And I think I stopped there. Damn, there's no way I hit that green portal and died like that. I am getting more consistent at this though, and it feels good. This beginning wave part, this initial triple tap. Which is the goal. No. Can you rate my jump grinder from 1 to 10? I don't know what that means. I remember seeing random German dubbed One Piece episodes on TV as a kid. I didn't even know what anime was. If you want... Okay. Sure, I don't care. Let's do it. It gives you 36 million jumps. Is that for like achievement grinding or whatever? It has crash triggers. Why do you want to get 36 million jumps? Is there a reason for it? Also, how did you get this? Look at this. 119191941. Like, damn, look at this combo of numbers. Oh. Bro, why is everyone disliking your stuff? Dude, -40? Damn, bro, what are you saying to people? They are my levels. Happy spring. British state system. Damn, bro, people just be disliking to dislike. Kids will dislike anything no matter what it says. So let's get -100. Find a truly apologize. I'll make a genuine level. If you're mad over one level out of my 500, then dislike this. But yeah, 119M. Here marks the grind. I'm not a bad person. Bro, what are these levels? Forest wave. I'm not a bad person. Fire in the hole. Why? Fire in my hole. Duplication. Not true, bro. So like what? Like, why is it? Why? So hold on. If you want, start jumping instantly or it will crash. It gives you 36 million jumps. All right. I'll do it. I'm holding jump. Yo, good music choice, Ventrium. I'm not gonna lie, the music choice is kind of tough. The music choice is kind of tough. So now I should have, like, how do you check your jumps? It can malfunction. How do you check your jumps here? It's only 681,000. It can malfunction. I see. Look at my FPS, bro. Why is my FPS dropping? Look at FPS is like 100. Why do you want to make a level where all you do is jump? Is there a reason for it? Like, is there like a thing you get for jumping a lot? It is jumping a lot. Yeah, but why? Like, why? You don't? I don't know. I don't know. It's just jumping a lot. Like, okay. Shit, my bad. I have 230 million jumps. Yo, that's crazy. All right. It's not even in my saved anymore. It just broke. Are you? Yeah, I'm holding before it loads. You're supposed to, right? 119191914. Well, actually, hold on. Easy Zoink challenge. Hold on. I typed in the wrong number, but I might have found another one. It's 41. Hold after it loads. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll do it. Just let me do this real quick. Damn. This is fine. I know, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's like, you gotta, if you accidentally find a level, you gotta play it, because this is kind of tough, honestly. Why does everyone have better music taste than me? Like first Ventrium comes out with the most fire song ever, and then this guy has another fire song. Do you hear this shit? Oh, it's a robot. It looked like a shit. I wonder if you can cheese. No, I don't think there's any secret way. What? That's evil, bro. We got to get Zoink to play this, guys. Make sure. Wow. Pick a path. I'll take the coin. Just kidding. I'll take the smile. Get rich or die trying. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think we go for the coin. I think we go for it. I get $50. Okay, okay. Well, I didn't. I thought you were gonna die by touching that, but you didn't. So that's my bad. Okay, we're good. Let's get this coin, and then we'll do this jump level. Very tough, honestly. Yeah, no, it is pretty tough. I don't know how you get the decoration to look this good. Honestly, the top path is kind of easier than the bottom path. Oh, man. Let's like this. How many people? Wow. GG. I dare Zoink to beat this. Alright. It's 4-1. Oh my god. My FPS is so much lower. I think it's working. I think it's working. It's working. It's definitely working. I'm at, yeah. Yep. It's definitely working. It's definitely working. Yes! 36 million jumps. Yes. Yes. That's huge. This is huge. What did I just unlock? I unlocked a new wave? Wow. Hold on, how do you unlock all the icons? I'm not gonna lie, we're just gonna cosmetic. It's not cosmetic. Bypass. Thank you. Dude, he knows everything. Okay, guys, hold on. So everyone knows you have to run this ship. If you're playing Geometry Dash, also, thank you. Oh, it's Ventrium this time. Thank you, Ventrium, for the 36 million jumps. Listen, I'm really happy with my UFO. I'm really happy with my ship, and I'm pretty happy with my wave. When it comes to this, my favorite one is, where is it? The Metal Sonic one's kind of tough. The Metal Sonic robot is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. For the spider, it's obviously the Mega Gengar one. Obviously. This one is kind of personal preference, but I think you got to go King Boo. This one I don't really care. We'll just go here. But now, when it comes to ball, I don't know which ball I like. Or cube. I feel like there's just not a cube that like fits me, but I'll just go with the demon cube for now. Dude, Oh, dude, you got rid of my Blade of Justice start position. Huh. Sorry. His level broke my thing, bro. Is it still Q? No. See? There we go. Alright. You're fine, bro. Now, I love the 30 demons icon, so do I. But it's the Nubis icon. No! Wait, how long? This is 81? Okay. This is a safe one to go. This is a safe run. No! That... My level has 6k objects. There was nothing even in there, bro. It was just... It made my computer lag. It made my 1 FPS. But I got 36 million clicks now, which is huge. I'm pretty sure I already had that icon, but I lost it because of when I had to reinstall Windows yesterday or 2 days ago. I know I have low stars, but I started star guarding like a tiny bit ago. Okay. Robert, you calling my PC shit is crazy. Like, what did I ever do to you? Like, I was talking about how, like, I'm down to play Magic, and you're just, like, being rude. That's why they call him, Bitch Robert. Bitch Robert. That's such a good nickname. It's really creative. I came up with it. Why don't you beat Blade of Justice, Robert? Why don't you beat this? You weren't opposed to my color choice? What do you mean? Also, I have to get a new camera. My dog ate my camera, like, legitimately. Sadie bit the cable on my camera, so I have to get a new camera. That's why I have no cam on. It's on his PC. Level tries to process 16k jumps every frame. You said depending on my magic colors, you wouldn't play with me. See, Robert, I've heard from a lot of people that blue enjoyers are kind of gross, but it's okay because everyone hates white and red. As long as you're not like, personally, I kind of like blue decks, so you know. Who do you play with, Robert? Do you play in quads or do you do 1v1s? Do you play pods? Fuck. The mobile runs so smooth though for some reason. Dude, the mobile level runs better than my PC. That's great to know. That's so good to know. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this format of like dying over and over and over again on... I play with my D&D and his roommates. I see this format of playing Blade of Justice while like occasionally reading comments of random shit is so fire. So far in the 2 hours that I've been live, I've learned a completely new way to play Geometry Dash. I've learned Robert plays Magic. I learned Robert actually hates me as a human being and called my PC shit. I learned that I can get 36 million jumps in one level because the level processes 16k jumps every frame. Like, I'm just learning so much right now. Oh, there's no way! Yeah, it's way easier to read chat this way. That's what I'm saying. Wait, how many, oh, actually, hold on. No. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. Dude. Hold on a second. No. Wait. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. I was freaking out for a second there. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm just dumb. Someone gifted me an Aeon Air sub. Dude, does Aeon still stream? Does he stream on Twitch or YouTube? I remember when Aeon beat, was it Sonic? He did Sonic, right? Thank you. He used emote redeem. Yeah, I'm definitely still new to Twitch streaming. But now that it's summer and I'm done with college for at least a couple months, I have time to stream again, so I'm excited. I wonder what level should I go for after this? Bosch of Vortex, I guess? Or whatever it was. Maybe that's what I'll go for next. Now that I have start positions, I can do anything. It's only minutes before I become the best Geometry Dash player. Blade of Just Orange. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Crick GD. Also, that's kind of a sick dude. Wait, guys, if I'm like serious about playing Geometry Dash, we gotta change the icon. We gotta get our own icon. We gotta get our own like avatar and everything. We gotta put the neon lights because Crick's avatar looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie. The Zoink avatar, Aeon Air. Aeon Air's color scheme is so peak, honestly. People underappreciate how good orange and blue go together. It's a French reference. I didn't even get it. By the way, if you get 1 million jumps a year, that's the same amount of steps someone takes in a year. I remember when Aeon Air beat Bosch of Vortex to get better at Wave. Oh my god, dude, we got some French speakers. Oh, guys, now they can just talk in French and I'll have no idea what they're saying. They figured out my weakness. French. My weakness. Crap. I'm getting really good at the wave parts of this, though. Well, I guess the wave parts aren't that hard. There ain't no way that was a death, bro. Now I can also, when I finally get this part, I can start doing like, I could start listing my best runs. So I've done like a, I don't speak baguette. Like, all right. That's probably definitely not racist, I think. I think that's fine. I'm pretty sure that's dark humor. I speak Kartoffel, Dutch, or Stardenburden Hardenbart. That's a word. That's got to be a word. That's definitely a word. I can't wait to die at this section when I get here someday. Dude, I did it again! I did it again! No, it is. I just made it a word, Cactus, don't worry. Look again. Look online again. It should have just updated. Man, frick that. Frick that orb. Frick that orb. I did it again. Okay, guys. Ventrium, I gotta say, because Ventrium said it. All right, Robert, you're banned. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta say it. You guys watched Arcane? Arcane is pretty freaking fire. Fire. Robert, you don't get an opinion on this. I just want to let you know that. Robert's here to hate. Robert's just the hater. I watched season 1 until episode 4, and then I dropped it. Cactus, pick that shit back up. All right. Water? I like how he just said water. Like, all right. You know, I get that. I kind of get that, honestly. I feel that. Nah, Robert, you get an opinion. You're just the hater, though. It's so good. You gotta tell Robert. Tell him again. They gotta watch One Piece too. You gotta tell him. Robert knows. Okay. So it's like right there. So now, guys, we can like look. Now I can update the stream title. I can update the stream title because now I can say 80 to 100%. 80 to 100%. I've done 12 to 43%. Like now we can just have like all of our progress things, you know, right? Nice. Peak. One Piece is peak. One Piece is peak. It's peak. It's peak. Peak. Wait, how's it only 74? Wait, does my percent not work anymore? This guy's just speaking French now too. That's a problem. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a problem. Can someone translate for me though, so I know what he's saying? I feel left out. I feel left out. It's not filler. What's funny? Someone definitely has to link me the website. Okay. A Cactus Enjoyer. It's called One Pace. It's called One Pace. Look up One Pace. Boom! Whoa! I'm nasty! I'm nasty! What percent was that? 74. Boom, new best. 74 to 100. Update. Dude, this guy's just speaking French now. I don't even know what he's saying. Someone translate to me. Please.
Make him stop.
That 80.
You're scaring.
That was a 74 to 100. 74 to 100. Let's just keep updating the title. Someone translate, bro. I don't know what he's saying. No! You're so full of crap. I think it's funny how so many animes use German words. Attack on Titan. No, don't translate. I will not, as I am on company Wi-Fi and do not need the risk. Alright, fine. I'll do it, bro. Fine, you guys are wimps. Google Translate. Bro, please tell me he's not calling me a wussy or something like that. He's definitely calling me something rude. Okay, let's see. So he typed... Dude, sperm? I see the word sperm. That's probably not good. I don't... Yeah, guys, we're not going to translate what he typed. We're not going to translate what I typed. You're not going to translate. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, guys. I am very glad I don't speak French. I'm very glad I don't speak French. Because if I heard him type that and then I like read it and was like, oh, I should have been able to put 2 and 2 together just looking at the words, but I didn't. No! So it was very obvious. Freerun has a character. Okay, hold on. Freerun has a character that's called Lugner, and later it's revealed that he is bad. Lugner translates to liar. That was the first mistake I made to my French teacher, so it was very obvious from the start what he was going to do, and my last, I got expelled. You said that to your French teacher? Yeah, dude, I want to watch Freerun. I haven't watched it. Chris glazes it.
It's really good. Deserves the glaze.
I get a lot of clips from it though, so. Dude, what I'm realizing right now, Cactus, is that I would have beaten this level already if I had start positions. Like, I probably would have already beaten this shit. No. No. Don't translate it. Don't translate it, Robert. It's not good. You're not gonna like it. Do not translate it. Just read the last word, and that's all you really need to know. Like, just look at the last word and think about what that could be in French. And it is not, like, you basically have all the information you need. You know what's funny is that I feel like, hold on. I can't talk while I'm locked in on the swing copter. What happened there? Okay, Cactus, listen to me. Hold on. I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna go to the bathroom very fast. It'll be like 10 seconds. But I'm gonna think of a response to that question. Robert, it's not that, Robert, that glitch, yeah, that was a glitch though. That glitch was crazy. Okay, Robert, no, see, you're wrong. See, hold on, whatever Robert just said is completely wrong. Just ignore it. I might as well delete the comment. Can I delete it? Yeah, dude, Robert's the GOAT. Robert's the OG. That's why Robert's got the first next to his name. You see that first right there? That's because he was first. But anyway, I have been wanting to rewatch My Hero for so long. I watched seasons 1 through 4 and then kind of slowed down and stopped watching it. I loved that show and think I would appreciate it a lot more now. The community is terrible. Like, everyone agrees the community is weird and not cool. But I think the show has so much potential. Like, All Might versus Nomu, like Todoroki versus Deku, like all that shit is so good, and I will rewatch it. Like, it is so good from the get-go. And I know that there's the new series, the My Hero Vigilantes, and I really want to watch that because I've heard that the main character is a lot like Spider-Man, and if you've seen my room, you'll know that, like, I'm literally a Spider-Man simp. So I really want to pick up My Hero again. I just haven't because I've been watching Attack on Titan. But that's a series that I want to pick up and rewatch because I know it's good. Like, I know it's good, and I don't care about the community. Nope. Yeah, you can't hit that green orb too late. I keep doing that. I keep hitting it as late as possible, and it doesn't work. Hold on, I should put my, hold on, I just need to put my other one too. So it's, I've done 0 to 30%. Okay, 0 to 30, 74 to 100, 12 to 43. All right, we've got some good runs under our belt so far. I'm pretty happy, honestly. I should probably stop streaming on YouTube because it's not doing anything and no one's showing up. So there's not really a point. Turn it back on. Maybe it's because of the absolutely awful thumbnail that I put. Be right back. All right, Robert's gonna be right back, guys. Don't worry about him. He'll be right back. Finally, someone that can appreciate the anime just doesn't think of. Yeah, dude. That, like, I people that just say My Hero is bad or wrong, like, they're just wrong. It's not. Like, it's really not bad. It's really good. Oh my god, dude, like, if you were there for My Hero, like, season 1, that shit was, oh, like, episodes were coming out daily, oh my god. It's so good. I still have very fond memories, bro. All Might vs. Nomu was like my first ever anime fight that I watched. And I'm glad it was that one. Have you watched every season? The last season comes out this year. I have not watched every season. I watched the last season that I watched like full attention and kept track of everything was the season with the girl that has like the horn on her head that makes Deku like he can use his full power without like burning through all of his energy. Then I started the next season, the one where they're doing like the training and Deku has like the black whips or whatever, and like the previous One for All like users, and like, but I never finished it. Dude, I'm not gonna translate this. Actually, I lied. I'm translating it. Sorry, Ventrium. I'm translating it. I bet you're making fun of me. Okay, hold on. This is what it translates to in English. I'm gonna read this out loud. In my mind, all wandering, I get lost in your eyes. I drown in the wave of your loving gaze. I only want your soul wandering on my skin. A flower, a woman in your heart, Romeo. I'm only your name, the throbbing breath of our bodies in the dark, slowly animated. Okay? That's what he just said, if anyone's wondering. Season 5 is definitely the worst season. There's nothing we can do. So I'm getting like, I think I'm getting like sexual comments from a French speaker, and then we're talking about My Hero with Geometry Dash Pro. Like this is, I'd say this is a pretty successful stream so far, honestly, guys. And I learned how to use start positions. Like, could you ask for more, honestly? I feel like you couldn't. Damn. Most French thing I ever heard. It was in English. It was in English, and I could tell that it was French, you know? Damn. I typed the second one a little too late. See, Cactus, you being here as just like, I can tell that none of the things that are happening right now would have happened if you weren't here right now. Like, so thank you. It all started with the Robert and the Cactus raid. No way, bro. No way. Napoleon song lyrics? Like Napoleon Dynamite, or Napoleon like the French like general? Because like I'm an American, so when you say Napoleon, the first thing I think of is Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, sure, I can mod him. Alright guys, let's run a poll. Let's run a poll while Robert's gone. Are we modding Robert? Napoleon like the guy in war. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. How do you run those? Chat settings. Review. What's review requests? Interesting. Guys, Twitch is kind of confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Under channel points, maybe? Let me look. Manage rewards, review requests, no. Chat highlight settings, no. Mod view. Okay, hold on. I think I found something, guys. I think I found something. Predictions. Start a prediction. Okay, here we go. Do we mod Groggles? This is a prediction. Yes. No. Sure. Okay. Oh, Robert, how do you start a poll? I started a prediction, but Also, Robert's vote counts for -8 votes for no reason, like not biased. Shit. Give me 30 seconds and I can tell you. Okay. Wait, if I mod Robert, he can start a poll for me. Nah, Cactus, nah. See, Robert, see, the problem is that you're not Cactus Enjoyer, because he already knows. He knows everything, bro. See, the problem is you're just not as good as him. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Ad. No, dude, I thought I turned off ads. Are there still ads? Oh, well, everyone agreed to mod Robert anyway, so. Alright, we'll mod Robert. Oh, I just opened up the source code for Twitch, guys. I'm cheating. Groggles. Also, Robert, why is your name Groggles? You never told me. Oh, I can gift a sub to... Guys. Ad over. Yeah, I'm sorry they're ads. I thought I turned them off, but I guess I didn't. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This may... maybe I shouldn't be streaming. I have no idea what I'm doing. Guys, I have a stream deck, but it's not even plugged in. Crap. You can't turn ads off once you're affiliated. Oh, great. So now my viewers get punished because I hit affiliate. Sorry, guys. I think I have it on the lowest setting, though. So hopefully it doesn't happen very often. It would be stream manager, and on the right side it will say manage poll. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Stream manager. Guys, can you tell I shouldn't be doing this? I have it set to 3 minutes per hour, so pre-roll ads don't play. Yeah, I think I have that too.
Hello, guys.
What up?
Oh, brother.
Gavin, I found out how to do start positions. Yeah, because of this guy in the chat, and so now I am going to beat Blade of Justice in like a week. So easy.
Wait, are you talking to? You didn't know how to do starting?
No, Gavin. There's a mod that lets you do it like on active levels. You just use the arrow keys to switch between start positions.
Yeah, Brayden, you didn't know that?
With Mega Hack, yeah, I did not know that.
Brayden. Oh my. Wait. So you've done all these levels without doing starting?
Yes, exactly. So I've been limiting myself this entire time. And then go on the right side, it will say manage poll. It'll say manage poll. Dude, Cactus is making fun of me, bro. It's okay.
You're actually throwing.
Stream. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in the stream manager. Oh.
Bro, Gavin, look what I'm playing. I'm playing Peak right now.
I can't. Also, Chris, you got Death Stranding.
Oh, Cactus,
on,
I didn't even realize.
Steam, right?
Thank you, Cactus, and thank you, Ventrium, for following me. I completely forgot that because my computer restarted.
Oh, God damn it.
Nothing pops up. I used to have things that popped up in OBS, but because I had to restart my entire PC, like literally download ones that didn't pop up. So I'm really sorry. I didn't realize you guys followed. So thank you so much. I super appreciate it. All right. Now how do I mod? Hold on. Now, Robert, how do I mod? I can block Robert. Is that the same thing? Is blocking Robert the same as modding him?
Yeah. Same thing.
Oh, I got you, Robert. Boom. Did I do it? Guys, I think I did it. Why do I have a badge? Predicted blue. Dude, you predicted blue, Ventrium. Good shit.
He predicted blue.
Dude, congrats, Ventrium. Congrats. Can we get a shout out?
Brayden.
We get a shout out to Ventrium for predicting blue. Good shit, bro. I'm proud of you.
Brayden.